This is very unexpected.
The devastated family of a welfare woman is trying to understand the tragedy that left her and 3 members of her family dead. David Wayne Campbell is accused of killing his wife and children, then turning the gun on himself.
Now his wife's family is struggling to come to terms with the tragedy. KYRO 7's Deborah Horn is live in Belfair tonight. And Deborah, this is touching a lot of people in that community.
In fact, Lindsay, you can have a chance to look at just how much it is affecting them. Our thoughts and prayers here on this sign, as well as this memorial here to Lana Carlson and her children. It is all very difficult for her family to take.
This shocked all of us just as much as it did the community.
Patrick Johnstad struggled to retain his composure, members of his grieving family by his side. They stood just a few feet away from the horror of what happened here Friday. His sister, Lana Carlson, 2 of her children killed by her 51-year-old husband. He described Carlson as a generous person who cared about everyone she met.
She didn't care who you were. She would love you no matter what. She didn't care what your color was, how tall you were, what you were missing. It didn't matter. She loved everyone equally, and she was a great woman.
The Mason County Sheriff says Carlson's husband, David Wayne Campbell, called them Friday morning. He said he had killed 4 people in his own family and that he had a gun to his head. For 3.5 hours, he kept them at bay. Then early Friday afternoon, he came out and shot himself in the head in front of the deputies. Also dead, 16-year-old Quinn Carlson and his older brother, 18-year-old Tori, a second-year culinary arts student at Olympic College.
He would still make sure all of his chores were done and help his brother and sister with school, and I mean, he was a hardworking kid.
Johnstad says they never saw the tragedy coming. So your sister was happy then, as far as you knew?
As far as we knew, she was happy.
He said Lana Carlson's 12-year-old daughter did manage to escape the carnage, and tonight she is safely with them. Now, we've been checking with the Mason County coroner because at least one person still has not been identified. We'll let you know when that person is. Reporting live in Belfair, Deborah Horn, KYRO 7 News.
So terrible. And Olympic College, where Tori Carlson was a student, sent us a statement tonight. The school extended its sincerest sympathies to everyone affected by the tragedy. A professor at the college described Tori as a very kind student who cared about his classmates and says his classmates cared about him.